Okay, so this video might be hard to make. I'm just going to talk about the koi fish. So you can see here, you can't see my pen, there's the tail. So you got to remember with koi fish, a well-known tattoo artist told me around here, the biggest mistake people make with koi fish is they make the tails too small. So it's a fantasy koi fish, so it's better to have a bigger tail than a smaller tail. And then it kind of goes up around here. So I'm trying to make everything like think artistic. So there's one here, and then there'll be one up here too, going down here. And then I'll decide after, probably that's all the carving I'm going to do today, but I'll decide what's going to go down here and stuff. And why is that dog barking? Man, stop barking. I already gave you your treats. Okay, so I got the whole piece turned so you guys can see better now. So see, here's the koi fish. Here's the flapper front fins, one here, one here. Then here's the fin coming off the side, and then your tail swooshing down here. What I'm going to be using is my 170. This is I think this is the best beginner saw right here. It's just, we call them throwaway saws. It's like a couple $100. The 170, it's got a 16-inch Cannon quarter tip bar on it with quarter pitch chain, and I got the little Echo 2511 with a 8-inch Cannon bar here. So you might see me start with this, and then I kind of got a far reach to cut true to the lines with this tip. Like, it's nicer to be closer. So then you'll probably see me switch to this if I'm not liking using this one to cut this out. And I got a safety line here. That looks like a crack, but there's a safety line. I don't want to cut inside this line. I need to keep all this thick. Actually, I'm going to use my 2511 first to cut true to the lines, right? So I'm going to do a straight cut, true to the line like Ryan Cook says. And then for the bigger parts that I need to take out, I'll pull out the bigger saw. I don't know. Anyways, carry on. Okay, well, holy shit, is this koi fish ever long? It's too long. Why it's too long is because it's a simple fact. It's my mistake for drawing it on. I should have spent more time drawing it on and making sure everything's correct. So, and I had to keep cutting deeper. That's what you have to do to try and fix your mistakes. But let's see. I think I might be able to fit, like, you can see how long it is. Well, maybe it's not that bad on camera, but I think this head needs to be a bit smaller. It's just, that's better. Then I can make these fins smaller too. So that's what I'll do. I'm just going to cut this out with my chainsaw. Then I'll do all this work with the die grinder, the Makita 80, I don't know, 800C or something. But yeah, so just make sure when you guys, I'm a beginning wood carver too, just like you guys. Make sure when you draw on your pieces, draw it on proper the way you like it before you start carving it. You know, does that make sense to you? Anyways. Okay, so the head and the fins are more proportionate. It's still a pretty long koi fish, long and skinny, but that's okay. I don't think I want to carve any deeper, so I'm probably just going to leave it like that. I'll do more details later. This part right here, for anybody that wants to try koi fish, when you're doing this little fin thing, flapper fin, and this part, you don't have that much room between, so it's tricky to get it to line, the fish itself to line up. So take your time when you do that, like line the head up and keep the body going. You just try and make them look nice and smooth, right? That's the best thing with koi fish. Just take your time and just like anything, try your best. Now I'm going to switch this around and do the other one. It's going to be shorter. Okay, so I spun it around. I don't know if you guys can see this other one I got drawn, but here's the top of the head. Comes down, and then the tail. So I drew this one out pretty long and skinny too. See, from up here to down here. So what I'm going to do is redraw it on, make it shorter. Yeah, that's all. Okay, well I didn't really make it shorter, I just made it thicker. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Koi fish is a lot better. I want it to be better because it's more visible because it's up at eye level. So I used my die grinder, I did up here, I sanded it all, so I kind of went so it's like splashing out of the water kind of, so with water flow and it's coming down here, here it's going up. I don't know, whatever, it's just kind of my style. I sanded all down here. I sanded all up around here too, and then down here, because I'm going to take a picture of this, and then tonight I can draw on with my phone where I want to put. I'm going to put a big maple leaf down here. I put this little one in, I just freehanded it. I might paint these red actually. I freehanded it, so I didn't do any more carving down here because I'm going to put another one here. It's just whereabouts you want to put the things, right? So that's why I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to study it tonight. Well, it's not study it, but look at it and decide where I want to put things. But I know I want to have lots of this. So this piece is basically based on Japanese art for my style kind of stuff, right? Lots of people do these kind of wind lines with like cherry blossoms and stuff like that too, right? So, but I'm going to do the maple leaves, like I said. So let's see here. Let me get this thing turned around. It's getting a bit too hot. I've been at it for a good few hours and see how it looks. Okay. I hit those with the grinder too. This is 36 grit sandpaper on here. See how aggressive it is? It's just a grinder. You don't need those shaping discs. This works just as good. Sometimes you hit the edge and it will dent the wood, but you just sand it out. See how thick this grit is? Look at it. It's very aggressive. This will take your skin off too. And this is just a cheap Walmart grinder. It's starting to heat up though, so maybe it's on its way out. So here's this side. And this video is not to try and these video series. These are just for my subs to show them, my friends and stuff, to show them what I'm up to, right? Here's this one. So you don't see that one too well, so that's good because it's tucked away on the side. You guys think I should carve one more koi fish? Maybe up there, or maybe one more down here, like flowing this way. These videos are just for fun, just to show you guys what I'm up to. Maybe give you guys some ideas too. Hope you guys are all good. Happy Sunday. And should I make more videos finishing this piece? It's up to you guys. Doesn't really bother me if you say no. Hope you're good. Happy Sunday. Carve Infusion. Over and out.